there's the is and there's the ought, right? And it's like, is there a difference? And I would say, well, there's a way to understand it without there being a difference, with there being the same thing, or actually with ought being just a small subset of the is, because it's like there's what is, that's the universe, and then you have like humans, right? And humans have preferences, and you know, one way that you can understand the good with the capital G, which presumably is what you derive the ought from. But it's like the ought is whatever you should do. Why should you do it? And the good is something like what leads to the perpetuation of me, or whatever I identify with, which usually is the species.
That's interesting. That's an interesting metaethics. So it's sort of Darwinian. It's from the perspective of the superorganism, a species, or whatever it is that you want, or some egregore.
Well, I think you don't need to bake in the assumption that it's from the perspective of the species.
You just think that's what we actually care about?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you know, the most stripped back sense of set of assumptions, in my opinion, is just my point of view, right? Like the Cartesian thing, you know, I think therefore I am. Just, can I rederive everything else? And then it's like, you know, I just intrinsically care about babies. You know, I intrinsically care about not seeing people suffer, right? So it's like evolution baked priors into me to care about the rest of the species.
Whatever the reason is, that's just the fact of the matter.
Exactly.
That's our starting.
So, given that I care about the species, and you know, there are, looking from the outside, it still makes sense, which is like, I need the species to survive. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna die if humanity doesn't keep going.
Yeah.
And my values, like, if I care about persisting my values, you know, if I identify with my values,
identity,
and I want them to persist, you know, how are my values going to persist without a human race or a society or, you know, my family or my nation, you know?